For those who don't know, Brookhaven finally updated and released this new house, and there are several other houses you can get here in Brookhaven. But for those who don't know, this house has many secrets that I'm sure you've never seen before, and I'm going to test all of them today. But for that, I called my friend, and he's right here. He said, come to our neighborhood. Look, unfortunately, I don't want to, especially because this house of mine has several secrets I want to test today, which will be very important. But guys, I'm looking at his neighborhood, and it seems very interesting because his neighborhood has several completely destroyed houses. This is really cool because it looks like he's in an apocalypse, and there's only one space left for me. So I'm coming here to get him. I'm going to get my plot in that Brookhaven neighborhood. So I'm coming up front, and the whole city is completely destroyed in a very strange way. Perfect. I've arrived here, and now I'm going to take exactly this house on the right. And for those who don't know, as soon as I take this house, I'll have to come here and simply press exactly this button. And this is the first of all. I'm going to start with the biggest secret. Perfect. I got the house. He said there, have you figured out how to do the secret? Yes, I've known for a long time how to do the secret of this house, and it's really interesting. For those who don't know, all these red buttons have to turn green, and it's actually pretty easy to do. But for that, I'm going to need the help of my friends. But it seems like another one is coming here, which is my friend from before. Finally, he arrived here. He said there, I live here too, and my house is better than yours, I think. Look, actually his house is quite beautiful, but unfortunately, it's completely destroyed. Mine, on the other hand, isn't as destroyed. In fact, there are still things inside. And today I want to see all the secrets in this house, because we have this giant light, but I don't know how to activate it. So guys, to start, I'll need them to be my security guards. I said, guard this place, and don't let people in. This will be very important. Both of them are right here, guarding the door to my house. But guys, it seems like the player wants to come inside to see the secret, so come on in. Now I'll have to come here, step on this part, and then click exactly on this button. And now I've just completed the first part of the secret, which is very important. He picked up a flashlight, which is going to be really important. But for those who don't know, up here, one of these buttons is done. Now there are only a few left in the game. Now guys, I'll have to go back here, because there's another secret button, but I'm waiting for my friend to come here to light up this spot. And for those who don't know, right here, we have this secret button that I need to click on. Okay, it seems I still can't do this one, so I'm going to this other one, and I'm sure this one will work. For those who don't know, right back here, we have this secret button, but it's very hard to click on it. Perfect, I pressed here, and now this is glowing. That means one of the buttons has been activated up there, and the secret is almost complete. Now, I'll have to go up here and look out the window. I'll have to come exactly here, and outside, we have this thing that I'll have to get here in Brookhaven because it's a very important item. And guys, he's looking over there and just noticed that 2 buttons are activated. But now I'm going to click right here, and I received this totally secret item that I'm sure you've never seen before, and also one of the buttons was activated. He said, wow, a button activated here. I noticed one of the buttons was activated, but now I'll have to keep working on the secrets. Now guys, I'll have to get out of here, and for those who don't know, if I come outside, around this part, I'll have access to something very secret, but it's a little hard to see. You can see it's right here, something very secret. It's a very strange button that has this written on it. This construction is from the future, and there's a very strange button up here. It's a secret that I'm sure you've never seen before, but it seems like my friend is trying to come down here, and he finally managed it. He said, it's much easier to just go out the window, and it really is. But look, I think he hasn't seen this secret yet. As soon as he notices it, he's going to be shocked, especially because it's a very strange secret that says this house is from the future. I don't know what year this house is from, but it's definitely not from now or the past. Now guys, I'm going back here because I'm going to do a very important secret. It seems like my friend is coming here too. You can tell by the lighting as it's lighting up this spot. But guys, I'll have to go back here. Something very important is going to happen. I'll have to go in right here, but actually, first I have to go down here and press this button. Perfect, I pressed it, and now I'm going back up to do this secret the right way. He said, you messed up. Look, I just got the order wrong, but that's okay. Now if I sit here, something very strange is going to happen. I'm trying to sit here, but it's difficult, and this glowing thing just appeared, which shouldn't have happened. And you can tell that the secret is almost complete, because it seems like it's going to take a while, but it's actually going to be much faster than before. He said, hey, get this done quickly. There are people here. Okay, guys, this is a problem. It seems like there are players in front of my house just watching what's going on. He said, didn't you see the letter? Guys, that's true. I forgot, but I have to check the letter to see what's written here. You can see that right here. We have a letter, and it says, time has just arrived there. We have fear and also peace. Peace is for faith, and fear is for sleeping. To have faith, you must think, and to think, you must be alive. Guys, this text is really strange because it simply doesn't make sense, and this light is just blinking here. This is very weird, but now I'm going back up here again. But for those who don't know, down here, we have this thing with a secret button that I'm sure you haven't seen before, especially because it's camouflaged. It's really well hidden, and you can't see it clearly, but I just pressed it, and now I don't know if anything changed in the house, but I'm looking here, and it seems like nothing much has changed. Actually, this thing has changed. We now have a new prison with a letter up there, so I'm going to have to check it out because it's really strange. Guys, there's simply a letter. I don't know how to get inside. Maybe my friend knows. He said, let's just read it from a distance. So let's check this letter from here because maybe that's better. It says, the prison I've been in for years has finally weakened. Brother, there's a change coming, and it's going to be amazing. Guys, this is really really strange because all of this was said by Mr. Brookhaven. And for those who don't know, Mr. Brookhaven is the person who founded the city in the game. He's basically the mayor. And this mayor, if I go to the church and press this secret button, this thing will appear. And inside, we have a photo of Mr. Brookhaven. He looked exactly like this. And he also appears in the museums. In fact, I'm heading over there to see him. Guys, I'll have to go right here. And now I'll have to check out the museum. And here we have Mr. Brookhaven's family. This is Mr. Brookhaven. And this is his wife. But guys, I'll have to head home. But it seems like there's a player here. He said, what's going on here? Guys, this is really bad because people are starting to come here to see what we're doing inside. I said, distract him because this is going to be very important. And guys, I'm sure he'll manage it, especially since he's looking here. And he started dancing in Brookhaven. It even looks like the other guy started dancing too. And he said, it's a dance battle. Okay, they're battling and just dancing. This is really good. But now I came back upstairs to work on more secrets because we're almost done here. But guys, I don't understand what my friend is doing. He's just standing there, waiting to do something, and he actually went inside. Guys, I didn't know you could come in here, but apparently you can just enter this place, and I can get inside this prison, which is really interesting. But now I'm going down because there's another button I have to press, and I think it's exactly this one. I just got here, and there's a completely secret button here that's a bit hard to press. Okay, I still can't press this, but he said you have to click on the letter first. Guys, I had forgotten. I need to click exactly here, and now I'm going down to try pressing this button again. And they're still dancing here, completely distracted. But now I've arrived, and some strange things have appeared here, which are basically numbers that I can change. And guys, I got right here, and I'm going to press exactly this button. Perfect! It worked! Now it finally worked, and you can see that this photo appeared, which says he's basically a very important person. But I'm heading out, and I want to see what else has appeared on the map. You can see there haven't been many changes. Nothing really changed. But my friend left from here and simply went down below. But guys, he's coming back here, and I'm following him to see what I need to do. And it seems like right here, we have this bird that I'll have to click on exactly here. Guys, I'm going back up through the window, and I think we have a new secret room in the game. And back here, there's a completely secret button. I'm going to try pressing it to see if I can. Perfect! It worked! Guys, my friend is coming back here after a long time, and he's coming upstairs. But he came here to see what else is up here. You can see that this is apparently someone from the mayor's family. I'm not exactly sure who she is, but coming here to the museum, you can see that this is apparently Mr. Brookhaven. This is his wife, this is the son, and this is the daughter. But I'm not sure. He said, hey, look outside. There's a ladder. Wait, are you serious? Guys, I'm looking outside my house, and it seems like there's no ladder. But looking back here, you can see there really is a ladder, which is very strange. And my friend is coming over to check it out. Guys, I'll have to go there too, but I'll let him go first. And now I'm going there too, and I'm trying to go down here. Perfect, I made it, and now I'm going back up here. But guys, he's coming up front, and I think I need to press exactly this button. We have a really weird clock here. Now I'll press it, and guys, I want to see what else has changed on the map. You can see that nothing has changed. The letter is still here, and nothing has changed here. Down here, it also seems like nothing has changed. Everything looks normal, which is really strange. And he said, use the code there, 1155. Guys, I think I'm supposed to use the code exactly here, and I've already entered the first two numbers, but now I'll enter the rest to complete this secret. I'll put the number 5 here, and on this other one too. Perfect! Done! Guys, the secret is almost ready. He asked, how much is left? Look, there's very little left. You can tell it's really almost done. And now, if he wants, he can join us, because it's fine for him to come along. Now I'm going up here, and I'll have to press the same button again. Perfect! I've arrived. I pressed the button, and now this giant light appeared, which is really strange because it's simply massive. Look at the size of this. Even my friend is seeing it. This is really weird. I can touch it, and this light is right here, coming from this room, which is simply a very strange tomb. There's a letter here that says, I've always been with you, but in another place. The time has come for me, and for a place where everyone is waiting. Guys, this is really strange. I'm going down to check this out, and I'm going to try jumping in here, but it's impossible. So I'm going up, and my friend is seeing this, and is simply amazed. Guys, this is a bit scary. So I'm getting closer, and we have a book that we can pick up. There's a lot of interesting stuff here, but now, I want to see what's inside. You can see there's nothing here, which is really weird because in the other tomb, there was a photo of the mayor, but in this one, there isn't. Guys, I'm going to have to take this book, which activated another button here, but I'll have to go down, and we have exactly this part here. Guys, I'm going to have to click right here, and now almost all the secrets are done. Even my friend noticed that. He said, let's stay here and wait. Guys, he just wants to stay here, which is kind of weird because he got some chairs and is now sitting here to simply wait for the secret to complete in Brookhaven instead of helping me. But over here on the right, I'm going to grab a flashlight, this one right here, and now I can see everything that's happening better. But I want to see what else has changed in the house because something definitely changed, and I didn't notice it. I'm going upstairs. And guys, you can see that everything here looks normal. We have this other room, which is also normal. Everything here looks fine, and this seems like a secret passage, but unfortunately, it's not. But guys, now I'm going to do the last secret of this Brookhaven house. I said, come on, you're going to want to see this. Guys, they'll have to come outside because this last secret is the best one I've ever seen. Now my friend got here, and the other one too. It took a while, but he finally arrived. And now I'll have to go back to the museum to do something very important. I'll have to hold this book in my hand, and for those who don't know, this book is totally secret. It's a book I'm sure you've never seen before. He said, what's going to happen now? The best secret of all is going to happen. I'll have to come here, and this book, I'll have to use it exactly here, because you can see it's just the same, its size, and everything is very similar. So I'll use it exactly here, and you can see that this strange thing is going to appear, and up here, this will show up. There are several words appearing here about the people who are here. It says they are sleeping, which is really strange. This one is the person who has faith and is also awake. This one is the person who thinks and is also alive. It's a secret that I'm sure you've never seen before. And the coolest part is that this section glows in a really awesome way. Guys, they just saw this and fell to the ground. Guys, he's so scared that he fell and actually left the game. He said, what? He left? It seems like he really left all of a sudden, which is super strange. But guys, I'm heading back here because the secret isn't over yet. There's more I need to do, which will be very important, and my friend will have to join in because this secret is a bit hard to complete. So I'm arriving up front, and guys, you can see that my house has this huge glow that you can see from far away, and this house is shining. I'm sure the players who see this will be completely shocked. But guys, inside my house, you can tell that this room looks different, and we have the same picture from before. This room also looks a bit different, and so does this one, and everything here feels very strange. But there's one secret still missing. Now I'll have to go inside and basically change the code. The code here is exactly this one, but this time it's a bit different because I have to enter 1200. So I'll put the number 2, then 0 here, and 0 again here. Perfect! The secret is ready, and now I just need to go here. You can see it hasn't activated yet because there's still one very important thing left. My friend came over and said, you need to click on the clock. So, that's true! I'm going back here, exactly on this staircase, climbing up, and I'll have to click on the clock again because I had forgotten. Perfect! I clicked right here, and guys, you can see a new room just appeared, and it looks really strange. We have this paper here and also a giant bridge, exactly this one. Now I'm coming over to check this out because it's super bizarre. Guys, I want to see if my friend has the courage to sit in this very creepy chair, but I'm not going to sit here, though. We also have this pyramid and this secret letter, and it says here, nothing lasts forever except change. Change is only the beginning of something new. Guys, it's definitely an interesting letter, but I can't take this pyramid, and I can't take the letter either. And now I'm trying to go in here, but unfortunately, it doesn't work. It's a really strange room because there's nothing much to do there. You can see that this part remains the same. The secrets are complete, and down here, we have this room, which is also normal, as well as this other one. He said, this house would be beautiful if it weren't destroyed. Indeed, for those who don't know, this house is completely destroyed, and if it weren't, it would look very nice. I said, wait, I'm going to modify the house. Guys, for those who don't know, I have access to this totally secret version of Brookhaven, where I can modify whatever I want and also see the secrets of the house. But guys, I'm going to remove the trees from this house. Without trees, the house looks really strange. But guys, I want to do a very important test. I'm going to remove all the things that are destroying the house to see how it looks. I'm sure I'll manage. Guys, I selected everything and now deleted it, and you can see the house looks like this. It's simply very beautiful, but it's still destroyed because there are several holes in the walls, and the house looks really different, completely different from what it was before. But where's my friend? He just disappeared. Actually, he's back here. I said, what are you doing? Why did he take my car for no reason? He said, I'm going on top of this house because I don't know how to climb up. Look, getting on top of the house is much easier than it seems. You just have to go to this ladder and climb up here. But guys, now he's coming to the front because he simply wants to get there by flying. But that's not how it works. I'll let him try it because I want to see if he'll manage. And guys, I managed to get up here, but unfortunately, he couldn't make it. He's looking over here, but I don't know if he noticed. There's a ladder right there, and he finally saw it. And now he's coming over to climb up and see what else is here. Guys, he's finally exploring this upper part of the house. He said, wow, you can see everything from here. That's true. But now there are several players here, choosing the same house as me because I want to do a very important test. They're all picking the same house. I want to test something very important, where I'm coming up front, and I want to jump up here to see if I can finally get this car on top of the house. Perfect. I'm getting here, and guys, it almost worked, but my car fell right here, which doesn't make sense. Now I'm trying to get back here, but it's tough. Now I'm coming to the front again, and you can see there are several identical houses that look like the president's house. Now they're arriving here with this car, and for those who don't know, it can fly. Guys, everyone got here, and we have 3 giant cars, and I'm just going to jump on this part to see if it'll work. Perfect. It started, and everyone is heading back here, and it seems like one of them flipped over. But now I've arrived right here, but I went too far. The other one got here, but it didn't work out very well. Actually, it flipped over. But guys, now I'm going to grab a special car from the right, this one right here, because for those who don't know, this car can fly a lot. And now I'm going to land on top of this house. But actually, I overshot, and the car just landed here at the school. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.